All right. We are... Oh, I didn't know that Tom wasn't back. Let's quick, everybody. Let's talk about him. Quick. Everyone. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back. Never mind. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Citadel 71. Fully improvised. I swear to God. I've never even met these people before. You know it's fully improvised because I literally started the stream with my camera off. You guys want to chime in or like... You're muted, Kurt.
You're doing great, Christopher. Keep it up.
You are,
I feel like the stream always starts with me being like, I am so bad at this. Like, what is going on? Like, but I don't know. I feel like we didn't schedule the next one.
We have not.
We didn't do it again.
This is the last episode, everybody.
Kurt can't take working under these conditions anymore. He's walking. He told me one more screw up and I'm walking. And like now I've counted 2. 3 technically, even if I had my camera on, Tom didn't. So it would have been, I would have started without him. I look like shit. That's 4.
Look, I'm in the union, you know that. We have our rules and I have to abide by them.
I believe Kurt's exact words were that this was the pre-antepenultimate straw, so I think you have 1 left.
Yeah, this guy throws around suffixes and prefixes like...
Pre-anti-penultimate. Yeah, there you go.
Pre
from the end.
Anti-penultimate.
Ultimate. So you're on the last. You're literally on. This is the last straw.
Is anti-penultimate, you're counting that as 2 before?
Right.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What if anti-penultimate means ultimate? Isn't that the opposite of penultimate?
You're making.
I believe it's NT with an E. A-N-T-E.
Yeah. Yeah. And tip.
If it was
Number
anti-
5.
Oh, I thought it was like anti, like
anti-penultimate,
anti.
it would be
Yeah.
The
Well,
anti-penultimate
anyway, you
would be the
start in a
second
tavern.
First.
No,
That's the last straw. I'm out of here.
this
You
is
know, when penultimate and anti-penultimate come into contact, they annihilate each other.
They annihilate each other, yeah, and the universe, possibly.
Aki.
Thanks a lot, CERN.
What did you? I think my ears. I think I missed. I think my ears heard something that. Would you say the last straw?
I said the last straw.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch the stream again.
I said the last straw, didn't I?
You did. Let me put it this way. It's. I'll talk. I'll talk to you at the commercial break.
Okay.
I'll talk to you at the commercial break, boy.
And then
Wow.
it's like
This
you
corporate pressure is
walk,
fucked.
Aki's fired, and then like kisses you and Tom at the end. Like that's the third act. No. What's up, guys? What's go? You're back, Aki, in Brooklyn.
Hey, Brooklyn. I'm Brooklyn over here. Yeah, I'm back. The tour was great, and that's all I can really say about that. I don't remember anything. I have no.
You got some you got some gigs lined up. Like, what do you
No.
do? Yeah, dude, come visit LA. Come back to LA.
Come,
I would-
move to LA. He means
It's
not
just
visit.
it's too hot, and I don't like palm trees. Too hot, palm trees. No
It's like
thanks.
78 today.
Where are the bodegas? Do you have the cups that say "It's our pleasure to serve you" with the Greek stuff on them? That would
No.
really. That's all
missed that.
I need.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I really miss about New York. Yeah.
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 I mean, I have one that is ceramic,
Yeah.
so that I always have one. But
Well, just to be clear, I'm not pitching live, but come out and let's.
Yeah.
Hey, I already told you I got all this new like
Hey.
studio gear. Let's lay down a funky bits, man.
let's say that funky. That's the way it was meant to be laid down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Aki. Do you not want to make history? Okay.
You're right. You're absolutely.
I would love to be able to say I was there when it happened.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you
man.
won't
I
be
was a fly on the wall.
because you left me in my time of need. You walked.
You walked, bro.
It's like this is how we get back together. Like,
Yeah.
and that
then
is.
and then in 50 years, we get the Peter Jackson documentary.
Oh yeah.
Funky beats.
Funky beats.
Tom, did you see Angine de Portrine? New dates added. They're playing the Wiltern
No,
in
I
December.
did not see that.
Oh.
And
That is a venue that my company owns, and so
I know they're very mad at
Let me
you,
know.
and so am I. That Telegram ballroom show is bullshit. I was waiting for the tickets to go on sale. I clicked as soon as the button wasn't gray anymore, and they were sold out. Come on, that's bots, and I'll tell you why. Also, this next sale, they were like sign up for like our mailing list,
The
sort
pre-sale.
of. Yeah,
Yeah.
for the pre-sale, because they were like. It actually probably was mostly like that place only holds like 500 anyway, so it's like I feel like half of that was industry people. Like the tickets were like there was probably only 200 for sale anyway, you know. But
I might
should
have
we?
to try and get to them in Austin. That might be the thing for me.
Well, I'm thinking since Aki's going to be out here anyway because he moved, we could make it like a Citadel trip. We all go to the Wiltern,
wow.
you know.
And the company's going to cover the costs of that?
The Citadel,
honestly, I could probably like. I'm not kidding. I like if that's a thing, I could probably get us all in.
it's a
well-
quest to find the one. And
Yeah. And then I log off and just never talk to you guys again. Like I bail, or like the stream's
got what
still
you wanted.
running and you hear the like Simpsons thing where it's like, like
Yeah.
a car peeling out.
Like, no, he's gone.
He's gone. Well, on that note, yeah, baby. Can you guys hear that theme? I wish you could rock with me. You know,
No,
like,
It
barely.
was loud enough that I heard it.
Yeah, we heard it. We heard through your mic.
okay, fair enough. Yeah, that reminds me. Hold on. What everybody talk like? Hey, we're all having a good time. Like that sort of stuff. Over me. You can talk over me.
Time, and
I hate it
which
here
is
right
whatever.
now. I want to throw
Come
myself off
on,
the roof.
come on. What
I
are you
can't
guys
wait.
doing here?
Can't
I mean,
do
really?
this again.
It's all over. I'm
Don't
done.
fucking touch
Siblings.
my
Okay, great.
pint again.
And for those faithful enough, you Citadel heads out there. Hold on, I was burping.
Scripted.
That's the only scripted part of a fully improvised D&D show. I only have one note and it's like burp.
That's your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, will you guys shut up and try to DM?
Okay. Get on with it, dude.
Yeah, you're right. Is my camera on? So, if you'll remember last time, Lyle was stuck in a crazy dream spun by none other than Dreamweaver himself. Oh, Dreamweaver. Exactly. And while Lionel and Cabet were trying but failing to revive him, the dream was too strong. The weight of Lyle's own psyche was too strong, and it pulled him deeper and deeper and deeper into the dream until he evaporated into himself. You figure it out. Google it. And we start with Lyle, thinking he's gone on to the other side, that darkness beyond. But instead, he sees that he's in a large down feather bed, candlelight, the smell of roasting chicken, and other delicacies. Lyle, what is one of your favorite foods?
Blade snail ears.
Blade snail ears.
Sure.
Is that what you said?
I said flayed, but blade is good
Flayed snail ears, yes. Ears. Okay.
too. Yes.
And the distant sound of organ music. His eyes still adjusting to the light when he hears a voice from across the room. Just get him ready for master. And over into your vision, I forgot to put up the face. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, great. Great. And he's patting you down with a rag, seemingly tending to your wounds. Your body feels bad. How many hit points do you have left?
10.
Bring it down to 1.
Okay.
And you currently will have all disadvantage on all strength checks and saving throws. Dex checks and saving throws. And
Constitution.
Sure, we could throw that in.
Yeah, fuck you.
I would say that it would be. Let's just give you a level of exhaustion. Straight up, old school style, not the new rules. Yeah. You have disadvantage on all checks, skill checks, and saving throws. And so he pats you down And your vision is blurry, but it starts to adjust to the light. And as he looks over you, what happened to my dude? Oh, there he is. Yeah. After he looks over, he's like, awake.
What manner of creature are you?
I'm a noble knob. We are born from the forest.
I do not accept this.
Master found me as he found you. Well, I found you because I was in the forest.
No.
I was looking for
be-
nuts and acorns and small rocks. Mm-hmm. How you get through the fog?
I should be dead. Surely this is some foul afterlife.
Yes, I bring you the master in my sack full of acorns and rocks, and I bring you in a sack meat. I'm very strong. I don't look it, but I'm strong. Go ahead, feel my muscles.
Absolutely will not feel your muscles.
I'm strong, and so I bring you back, and Master says, I will revive him. I will bring him back. And now you're in the bed, and I was patting you down.
Yes, all these things I know. Where am I?
You're in his castle.
Heaven. His castle. Okay.
Yes, Master Duke.
Master Duke?
Yes.
Master Duke? Who? That's a ridiculous... Is that a title?
He slayed my former master, and then by the laws of Barovia, he is now my master.
Yes. So I'm in Barovia. Is that what
Yes.
Is that
yes.
a town, a country, a
Surrounded by
city?
fog. How you got here, no one knows.
Okay. And what is it you want from me, feeble-minded creature?
Rocks and acorns.
You want me to give you rocks and acorns?
And also, Master wants to speak to you.
Maybe. Who is this master? Who is this Lord?
Master Duke. He's
Master
my new master
Duke.
because he slayed my former master. And when he slayed my former master, he became my new master.
Yes.
He's a very good master. And then he takes a smoking, like, it looks like a pot pie with a crust and everything. It's a small tin. He's like, eat, you eat.
I'd like to sniff this to make sure it's...
Yeah, go ahead and roll an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. At
With disadvantage.
Well, it's probably going to be that. I just dropped that on the floor. Let's roll this one. It's intelligence saving throw. It's a 4.
The smell is familiar to you. It feels like you've been... this is how they've been nourishing you. Go ahead and roll... Actually, I'm going to roll insight. Remember we were talking about this of like...
Yes.
Yeah. So, he seems a little suspicious. Like it's not crazy that you wouldn't want to put random food, but it smells edible. Let me put it that way. Like it smells good. He's not feeding you like poison. Right.
Okay.
And it does seem weird that why would he poison you? But again, it's not like everything's a little weird right now. Yeah. And also you're not really that hungry, to be honest.
Can I get up? Can I stand?
You can try. So go ahead and give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, come on. Well, that's a natural 20. Won't count. How about a 1?
And you go to stand up, and immediately like almost fall out of bed. He drops the pie and lifts you over his head. He's like, I got you. And he's like, and then he brings you down like this, like giant lion. So he wasn't lying when he said he was strong. And he's like, oh, we go see Master now.
I don't want to be carried. I guess I can. Bring me to your master.
All right. And as he's walking out, by the way, I haven't done the one yet. So here comes the one. He goes to bring you out and cracks your head against the frame of the door as he's like bringing you out, and it knocks you out again.
Absolutely, I had 1 hit point.
And then you awake a second time, but this time in a chair, and the organ music is right next to you, because to your right is Duke playing a jazzy dwarven tune on the organ. And you're sitting at a large, long dinner hall prepped with the flayed snail ears, roasted chickens, all the delicacies. And there are 2 empty seats to your left. There's Strahd's seat at the head of the table, 2 empty seats. And to your left is you never asked his name, but it's
he's a hobnobbler or something. Would you say a
knobbler? I don't forget. Nibble knob.
Nibble knob.
I think Nibble Knob.
That's close. Nibble
I'll write
knob.
it down.
He's a nibble knob.
Yeah, he is a nibble knob. You didn't ask his name.
No, I did not.
Okay, and so Strahd's back is to you, Duke. His
Surely
back
you
is
mean
to you,
Duke, yes.
playing the organ. And now I will pass the DM on to Aki as Duke, a.k.a. Strahd.
Yeah, that's swinging, baby. All right. You see a old dwarven man with long silver locks.
Well, no one else is here, by the way. Hold on, Duke.
I'm talking to Lyle.
Oh, you're literally going to DM yourself?
Yeah, man.
Okay, great. I love it. Sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt.
And for the audience, so they know what Duke looks like, you know. He's got scars all over his body. But when he plays that organ, man, it swings something terrible. There's magic in the music. It makes you feel good, like better than you've ever felt before, but also terrible. But when the music ends, you feel bereft. And he turns, and you see his face is also covered in scars. And one eye is missing. And, I don't know, passage of time. He says, finally, he's awake. Is he awake?
Yes,
I'm talking to you.
he's
Not-
awake. He's not answering. Answer, master. He sees your eyes open.
I don't care what he is. I want to know from you what you think his deal is.
He's awake. He spoke to
All
me.
right. And what did he say?
I feel like we're not in the same scene. If you remember, you're in the chair, Lyle, next to this guy.
No, this is Duke talking. Lyle
The
talks
voices
like
are
this.
Okay, so I just
This is Lyle.
Dude, I can't wrap
This
my
is
mind
Duke
around
yelling
it. Are
at
you
his
talking
assistant.
over Lyle right now, past him?
Yeah, to my assistant, whose name I don't know.
Right, but you Duke see Lyle awake sitting there.
Yeah, but I'm making a power play where I'm talking
Okay,
over
good.
him.
Sorry,
Yeah.
totally. I'm sorry. I didn't understand.
You know what?
The
Excuse
subtext.
Come here.
Yes.
When you bring a new person in,
Yes.
I'm gonna do a thing where I vibe them. I talk about them like they're not there, even though they're there. You answer.
Yes.
And then eventually they become frustrated. And then I have the upper hand.
Yes. Well, I have a question.
What's your question?
Does each scar on your body still tell a story?
Yes, yeah, it does. Each one tells a story.
Can I tell
Yeah.
a story about that one? And he points to your shoulder scar. It's my favorite.
And then Duke looks up at Lyle and goes, and then looks kind of above him and goes, "You may tell the story of the scar upon my shoulder."
Yes! He got it from brushing his teeth.
That seems very... Oh. You, dwarf, duke, lord, king, whatever you're called, why have you brought me here? And then Duke says, "I didn't bring you here. I'm wondering why you came here." And then, "I thought I had died." "Yeah, that's a story everyone tells when they come here. But you ain't dead, my friend. You was a long way from death.
Am I dead?
You will be if you interrupt me again." Yeah. We play. "What's your name, Lion Man?" "I'm called Lionel." "Okay. Oh, and what do you do?" "I am a wizard of the highest class and order, and you would be wise to release me to my own devices." And Duke just laughs. No, no, I will not release you. Instead, I will trap you in the swing. And as he says that, voices seem to erupt from around the room, and it's... And I think Lyle, who is rolling a disadvantage, is swept up in some sort of divine swing thing. And as he's tapping his toe, even though he doesn't want to, and he blacks out.
And we see as Lyle slumps back, Duke's assistant's like, "The music's loud and I hate it." And
Because you have no class.
and well, should we start eating? I don't think they're coming. And he looks over to the two empty chairs.
Duke looks at the two empty chairs mournfully. And then he looks at this unconscious lion wizard fellow. And he says to his assistant, "Well, you know what? Oh, hold on. Let me turn down the music."
I can't
And he
hear
turns down
you.
You can take your hands out. I turned it down. Yeah. "I think I got a plan to lure our two friends to dinner."
You got a plan? So, yes. Yes.
Yes.
I
knew
love
you'd be happy about
plans. Yes.
This is a great one.
Yeah. Even better.
We're going to use this.
Don't tell us yet.
wizard.
Build suspense. And we cut over. And as you look at the chairs mournfully, we cross dissolve to a very nice home. Not certainly a castle in the sky, but a stately manor. And we see wood floor and sunlight, in fact, because even though it is the same time, if you saw the cross dissolve, it would indicate that. So the castle is very dark and lit by candle. Not a lot of light gets in. But this nice mansion, you can see it's well appointed. Beautiful rugs, mahogany armoires and shade, this and like all these really nice pieces of furniture. And knock, knock, knock. And you hear a voice go, "Sir, I certainly don't mean to bother you like this, but you have been in there all day, and I can't help but think it has something to do with the dinner." Oh, and we sort of pan over, and we see Krell sitting there in an empty, well-appointed parlor, utterly alone.
He's on the other side of the
Yes. May I come in, sir?
door. All right, fine. Come in. Come in.
He's in.
I know.
Oh.
Go on.
Sir.
Out with it. You know I don't like the pomp and circumstance. I don't want the sir. Just, oh, what is it?
You should go and see your friend.
Friend? What do you mean?
You should go and see Count Duke.
Duke. He was my friend. I don't need to tell you a story. Quick question from me. Okay, good. I just want to make sure what he looked like. It wasn't up on the screen yet. Okay, great. Love it. Love it so much.
It's like a Halloween mask. It's like not even
Yeah.
like I found the
Yeah.
weirdest version of it. To,
You know, I told you I'm not going to take his invitation. I thought about it, and we talked about it. You and I, you know, I don't just make decisions myself. Sometimes I like to listen to you. But,
we did indeed talk about it, sir, or Krell.
right,
But
yes,
it was
please.
through this mahogany door mostly. I feel like it has been, well, how long has it been since you have gone to that dinner?
2 years. Yeah, probably two years. I'll start counting. 2 years, 1 month, 3 days. Yeah, no, I'm whatever, something like that.
I've been in your employ for the last 30 years. You have gone to that dinner only twice.
Right. And it's because I forgot the password to one of my things, and I knew the Duke would know it. And I know that that's messed up, but I had to get that from him. But no,
Roll
look, it's
deception.
touchy. I don't know his pluses right now, so let me have to look for 16.
Interesting. Sir,
Right.
I started in your employ, but I consider myself a friend. And I will say, for quite a while, I have been your only friend.
Okay.
And
True.
so I mean this
I don't
for
disagree.
your best. Water under the bridge. And also, he says, it should be water under the bridge. That's all I'll say. Is all I'll say. And as he's walking out, before he closes the door, and he goes, oh, and I spoke to Nibble Knob.
Oh.
There's a new Citadel person there. Goo! And he
Nice.
closes the door. And we cut over to Lucky. Lucky, you are surrounded by worshiping followers in a monastery. Now, however your character wants to feel about that is up to you. That's all I'll give you. So why don't you describe Lucky and the look he's giving as like people in robes are like bowing down to you. There's a congregation of about 15 to 20 people of various ages, and you are in a monastery.
Yes. So, yes, Lucky is a gnarled little cave gnome. He's looking as grizzled and as little as he ever did, and he is surrounded by gifts and flowers and gold, and he looks fucking pissed off. Oh, he's pissed off. I keep telling you people, if you don't bring me ruins, don't bring me nothing at all.
And behind you is a sigil of a grumpy person that looks kind of like you, and underneath is you're a gnome, right?
Yeah.
It's gnomish, and in gnome-ish it says, "I'm the maddest I've ever been."
It's an old gnome saying.
Who wants to give me the voice of your assistant, Lucky. I'm asking my players. Go ahead. I've
Give
got
you
the
the
picture.
voice?
I've got the picture. So.
Oh, let me see the picture so I can.
No. That's what
oh,
I'm saying.
So I would think Mickey Mouse. That's just from that's me.
I can't do it.
Boy. Oh, okay.
How's your falsetto? Yeah.
Oh, we'll do that. Oh, that's the voice. That's how I got to do
Okay,
it.
great.
All right, here we go. We'll pop it on. Great sermon.
I really like it in a weird way, but all right.
Yeah,
go.
it kind of works in a weird way.
Yeah.
Hello, boys. And she
it now?
like it is a cat, by the way. It's like a sentient cat. Human size though.
Ugh.
Yeah, so bigger than you. You
what is
ride
it
it.
now?
You can
Yeah.
ride it around. Do you want to go for a ride?
I'm kind of in the middle of berating my subjects here.
You're just so grumpy. I think a ride around Kresik would do you good.
I suppose you're right.
Her nose goes up in the air. Oh, I smell the smell.
All right, be back by midnight.
Ah, ba-vroom. And she, but like how a human would, like not that great. And they worship you. And that's where we will take a break. I'm going to freshen my drink. I suggest you do the same, and we'll be right back with
Citadel 71.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we are back. And some would say better than ever. 71. And so several months go by in Barovia. The harsh, cold winter where the I've got an intruder. She played Strahd, by the way. She played Strahd. Say hi to Courtney, everyone.
Don't eat the dream pastries.
Wait, no.
I
He didn't, by the way, yeah.
Really?
Would you shut up and get out of here? No. All right, I love you. Have fun. They're going to a show tonight. Okay. Yeah, she's in my LA group. So she did the Strahd and all that. Okay. So the harsh, cold rawness of the winter that certainly guts a lot of the wood buildings in Barovia and turns the landscape an even more dreary pallor than usual gives way to a hint of hope. Spring. Several budding blossoms. Barbecues. Will Smith summertime.
Hung up on it. Fuck it.
And as this glimmer of sun and life comes to Barovia, it doesn't hit inside the castle of Duke. Nary sunlight can get in there, for Duke, beating Strahd, is himself of vampiric nature, and thus must shield himself from light. And if you believe Nibbleknob, it also shields it from getting acorns and rocks for him. And what is Count Duke doing as I hand it back over to Aki?
Once again, as every night, Duke is playing a command solo dwarf organ and tuba concert for Lyle Gutstringer before dinner is served. They've been doing this every night. Even though the holiday is the only day that Duke invites his two other companions,
Who
there's
were
always
no
two
show.
extra- who were no show.
Plates still
And
set
have
up on the
been no
table.
shows.
Yeah.
Plates are still, they remain on the table. The flowers from Pumpkin Eve. Pumpkin's Eve.
Pumpkin seed.
Steve.
Pumpkin Steve are still on the table wilting. And as Duke finishes a last jazzy flourish, he turns and he says, "Now, are you starting to get it? You starting to pick up what old Dukey's putting down?" And Lyle says, "I've listened to you play that unintelligible music every night for 90 days, and I still don't understand a single thing about it. That's because you don't get it, man. It's not about the notes you play. It's about the notes you choose not to play. Dig? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Don't you agree, Nibbleknob?
and
The notes you don't play are not music."
and you see Nibbleknob, he has a mouthful of acorns. He's like, "I want to hear this thing." And at that point, you hear, "Oh, you're the DM. Sorry." Well, no, I'm interjecting.
No, hey, man, get in there. Yeah,
You-
interject.
I even like this. This kind of reminds me of Doug, my two
It does
Dougs.
remind me of Doug, yes.
I want to get
My
back into
two
that. It
Dougs.
was me and Aki.
Jesus Christ.
It was just a 2-person DM show, and we'd switch. We played the same character, that kind of like the Hulk and Peter Parker. We'd turn and we'd each DM each other.
I'm sorry?
that is an amazing
Or not
comic
Peter
book.
The
Parker,
Hulk and Peter
whatever.
Parker.
Peter
The Hulk
Banner.
and Peter Parker, bro.
Yeah.
Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner, yeah.
Yeah. Bruce Banner, Budding Blossoms.
Yeah,
Turns
yeah.
into-
My two
yeah.
Dougs. It only lasted
My two Dougs.
one episode, I think.
Two episodes, I think.
No,
we did
two
two.
episodes, yeah. It was the pandemic fever, man. Like that was a. But
Yeah,
we should come back to
yeah.
My Two Dogs. Maybe it's like actually like we tape it one Saturday, and it's like, and then we
All of
like
it.
cut, the
Yeah.
whole thing. So
That's right.
and then
That's
we
easy.
really My Two
Like the
Dogs
Price is
coming
Right.
this fall.
People got to binge My Two Dogs. You can't just
You
watch
gotta
it.
binge it, bro.
Yeah.
It's 3 prestige episodes like Sherlock.
I love that. Yeah. Great. We're really cooking here. Wait, what are we doing? Oh,
Great.
we're live. Okay, so you hear a horn. Actually, this isn't even DMing. You know what? Because I'm being a character. You hear,
Yeah.
come out, you foul creature of the night. I am here to slay you. I am Sir Vincent of the Kingdom of the Swords.
Another hero. You see what I mean? This is why I'd rather remain in darkness.
Can I try and fight him first?
Nibbleknob, I would love nothing more than for you to fight this doofus.
I go one,
Well, I
two,
continue.
three.
You don't have to show me what you're gonna do.
Then
You
I
can
would
just
go
out and do
one
it.
and kick.
Okay, yeah. Great. And Lyle, why don't you go with him and make sure he wins?
I go with Lyle.
Lyle's going with you. You're gonna show him the ropes.
And he goes up right up to you and he starts. Oh, I got to put my picture back up. He goes right up to your robe and he kind of pulls you down and he goes, he's so mean to me. He's not fun.
I'm actually quite mean to you as well, but you know, some cats got it and some cats don't.
I've been
Literally, cats
talking
who
about
did
this
that
in
to cats.
therapy.
I think that's good. You should be in therapy.
You're my therapist.
Oh, well then, I didn't realize those were therapy sessions. I was just listening to you kind of moan and groan, and I nod and I say, "Why do you think that? Why do you think that? What do you think that means?"
I thought I was doing work on myself.
You know what, Nibbleknob? You were doing work on yourself.
That's nice.
Now, would you mind going and doing some work on that guy outside? Like, work him to death.
And he looks at Lyle and he's like, "Come on,
You
Stand
needn't take
behind-
that tone with me.
stand
I'll
behind
stand behind you.
Nibbleknob."
Okay, no problem. Must you speak in the third person? Could you imagine if I said, "You don't need to speak to Lyle that way. Lyle is coming. Lyle is right behind you." It would be annoying. I know you know how to say "I." I've heard you say it.
Aye.
Yes, first person, singular.
Thank you for the feedback.
Yeah, you're welcome, Nibbleknob.
And he winks at Duke. Like it's like something
And
they
Duke
talked about in therapy. I need to
nods
learn to
sagaciously.
accept criticism more. And he like closes the door as him and Lyle walk out.
Duke looks at the 2 empty place settings. He sighs. He turns to the organ, and he starts to play a swinging groove.
All right. And we see Krell at his stately manor, and a knight bursts in to the parlor where you're sitting, the living room where you're sitting. He's like, Sir Krell. Sir Krell.
Go on. Yeah, yes, go on. Give me just a moment to react, please. Okay, go on.
Well, since we have the spring and the bit of daylight here, it was. Sorry, hold on. He's not acting like that. He's acting pretty confident. He's like, with the spring and the little bit of daylight, we have launched siege on Castle Barovia, home of Count Duke.
Okay. Right. Sounds good. Way to go. Keep it up.
And your assistant comes in with tea, and he's like, "What is that I hear?"
They launched siege on, you know who. And they're, I don't know, maybe this time it's going to work and we're going to take it over or whatever. I don't know.
And he looks at
That's promising.
He looks at the knight that came in, and he's like, "And what men have you sent?" And he's like, Eat your heart out, Aki. I can do it too. He goes, they sent my own mother for the Oscar. No, okay. You guys, all right. That was really funny for me. I guess you had to be there. Anyway, he goes, they've sent, well, all of the Kingsguard. And your assistant goes, he looks at you, Krell, and he goes, all of the Kingsguard, including the Sage. Yes, including the Sage to combat any magic.
Right. Okay. That's good. That's good.
And
all right, night.
What is the goal of this mission? And he's like, to kill Duke, to slay him, banish him to the other side.
Yeah, sure. That's what's. Yeah. Okay. Great. Perfect.
Wonderful. Would you give us a moment? And he sets your tea down and he goes, and you are going to kill your friend now.
Look, he's gone. You know I don't care about that. You know that all I want to do is get the people out of the city so I can go in and nick their things. That's all
You
I've
could
been doing.
get the people out of the city if you simply talked to him. This is clearly a cry for help. I wouldn't be surprised if he staged it himself.
I told you, I've got to amass the perfect collection, and that's what I'm doing when they're leaving their places, right? I'm going in there under the cover of darkness, and I'm swooping up their silverware, and I'm swooping up their linens, and I'm getting the best tableware that anybody's ever seen. And then I'm going to take that over to Duke, and I'm going to show him, hey, you don't rule over all this land. Look at how professional and great I am, too. So, I'm close. I'm very close. And you know it. You've seen my collection.
And he nods knowingly and he goes, I guess I just never thought it'd be a point of brag to show somebody an empty table. And we cut.
It's hard. Yeah.
And we cut over to Lucky. Lucky, you're getting like waved with palm leaves, and like somebody's feeding you like grapes, and a little guy, Krezek, runs in and he's like, "I've got you a rune, sir. Best in the land. We found it way up in the mountains of Barovia."
Let me see that.
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
Ooh, that's a nat one.
I got a nat 20.
Wow.
As you hold it, it is indeed, it looks like a lucky rune, but the rune quickly scrambles and it shows, it's almost like a seeing stone. You see into this sort of portal and you see Duke. And Duke, go ahead and roll a Arcana check with advantage.
That is a
And this is with
22.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
You feel that there is an eye on you. You feel the presence of this sort of seeing stone.
I think Duke, feeling that presence, he makes eye contact with the empty place in the air where the magic is looking in on him.
And as you're holding the stone, Lucky, your whole being begins to shake. And then poof, the stone disappears from your hand as you're whipped across Barovia, and you are now standing next to Duke, where you were holding. Now you're just holding an inert stone.
Rodin Saroon. Duke, my boy, how are you?
Don't take that tone with me, Lucky.
And we
I have
cut.
to leave,
And we cut.
fake-
Hold on. And we cut outside. Now, Duke, you're the DM, so you're gonna play the night.
I'm playing
the
knight?
There's 5 knights and a sage, which is a high level mage.
Sure. I'm 5 knights and the sage.
Yeah, you're running the combat.
Draw weapons, Cable Creep, whatever your name is.
I use
In the name of our Lord Krell, we shall slay you.
No. Nibble Knob is with Lyle.
Right, aren't I fighting
Yeah.
Nibble Knob and Lyle?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
In the name
knight
of Krell.
From
oh!
Krell's
I thought
kingdom.
you were asking me to draw swords with you to fight in.
No, draw down so that we may strike you in honor.
I don't have a sword, Master. I cut myself last time. I'm gonna
course.
punch. I'm gonna kick. Yeah.
I don't think that's going to work.
Worked
Sour
last
melon.
time on your mama.
Wow. This is... You know what? Don't worry, men. I'll take care of it. I invoke the right of single combat, says the knight. And he removes his armor.
I gotta
And he
remember
steps
to
into
do
the
that.
circle.
That's a great trick. I love that. We're gonna
Yeah, you thought I was going to voice
I was,
6
dude,
fucking
I was
guys?
like, dude, I was like, literally, I was like, just like,
Mage, cast! Now, you've... You may strike me first, young whatever you are.
great! And he runs and he swings at you.
Okay.
Okay. Does a 30 hit?
Yeah, it's...
A lot of math.
35 points of bludgeoning damage. Roll me a strength saving throw.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ, a strength saving throw. Okay. What? 11?
Okay, you're knocked back 10 feet, but not off the drawbridge.
Fantastic.
You're right on the edge. Now he comes with his left hook.
I like
Right.
DM
A
versus
nat
DM
20.
combat.
Nat 20.
Which is
That
a
hits.
35, by the way.
Sure.
Oh, you lucky duck. That was a shitty damage roll. 1, 2, 8, 10. 24 points of damage, but he is coming at you with your back kind of like to the, the edge. So give me a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. 6.
You are knocked off the bridge. Poof. Into the fog.
I'm
Well,
going
he's
to do
the
you
DM.
one better, actually. Because I'm also the DM.
I
How do you
know.
wanna
What
do
am I
this,
doing?
Chris?
It's such a
Yeah, how would you
habit.
like
I'm
to do this,
sorry.
Christopher?
Sorry.
How would you like to
sorry.
kill this knight? Do you want to knock him off the bridge, or do you want to...
Oh yeah. I feel like it's really funny that Nibble Knob
Okay.
clock. He's like, I'll give you the first thing, and he's like, poop, poop, and it
All right. So in 2 punches, Nibbleknob knocks the captain of the knights off the bridge.
Yes.
And that's Nibblenob's turn. Now it's the knights' turn. How do you like that?
The other 4.
The other 4.
I won fair and square. He said 1-on-1.
Yes. But
You are Knights
Well,
of
see-
Honor.
we are, but we didn't expect him to lose, I suppose. So we thought we'd win, and now we have to kill you.
That wasn't. I don't get the game then.
Oh, it's not a game, young Nibbleknob. It's death. They're gonna strike at you.
All
But
of
only
them?
one of them, all 4 of them are coming at you with long swords, but only one of them got an 8. One got a 1, so he's gonna fall right off the bridge, also to his death.
Didn't even need to hit that one.
An 11, does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay.
Although
one got
it's not that high, actually.
whatever. I don't think 11 hits. 6 plus whatever a knight actually would get. 6 was that's another 11, and then one got an 18, so that'd be a 23.
That hits. Yeah. Oh, and
so-
an 18 hits. Yeah.
2 miss. 1 falls to his death, plummeting, saying, "We should have honored the combat." And
Don't
you're
forget the
going to
sage.
take to save.
No, the sage. The
Sage. Oh no, the sage. The sage. I'm
queued up.
working on the sage. You're gonna take plus 3. You're gonna take 8 points of slashing damage from the one knight who hit you. Ha
Now my scar tells a story.
What?
Oh, you weren't there. Lyle, did you hear what?
And the sage, I just rolled a Constitution saving throw. Got a 4. I don't know what I would add to the sage, but I assume not enough. The sage is going to piss their pants and run away. And
I'm writing all of this down.
as Nibblenob attempts to take another strike, Lyle will intervene, and from afar, he will say, "Not to worry, Lyle. I shall avenge your honor." And he is going to attempt, fireball. Fireball's 14 plus, what is it to hit? Spell attack
No,
plus 8.
it's a dex save.
On a
Oh, yes.
fireball?
Okay, great.
Oh.
Yeah, fireball is a dex save for the wizard, so that'd be dex 16 for. No. I have to roll.
Yeah.
I'm playing all these other fucking doofuses.
But you're Nibblenob's gonna get hit.
Oh yeah, and give Nibblenob roll for Nibblenob.
I already rolled.
1. Great. That's a 5, and a 1, and a 15. So 2 of the other guys are gonna get. I'll give you the damage here. 29 fire damage.
Great. Nibblenob got a
and-
nat 20.
So he's going to take, 14?
It would be half damage, yeah.
Yep. 14.
Yeah, so he'll take 14 fire damage.
I'm allergic to fire.
I didn't. You seem so strong. I thought you'd be fine. In fact, the fact that you're complaining means you'll probably be fine.
And as you look around, you see the other knights, the ones who haven't fallen off, are burnt to a crisp. And Lyle says,
Oh, go ahead.
Shall we return to dinner, Nibblenob?
Will you tell him that I punched somebody off the ledge?
You can say that you punched them all off the lid.
I'm gonna tell him about the
And Lyle.
scar.
You do that. Tell a story.
And we cut.
and Lyle turns around, yes, and goes back to the castle.
Yeah. And we cut over to Krell. And Krell, it's later that night. And why don't you go ahead and narrate what Krell is doing at that empty table later that night? Your assistant is
holding
up
a
in his
bunch.
chambers, leaving you. Yeah.
Crow's holding a bunch of random silverware. Like, you can tell from the silhouettes that, like, there's like some nicer forks, and then there's some that are weird. So they're all mismatched. It's clear that Krell went on his run to go to these now deceased knights' homes and rob them.
And you found out that the mission went bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was already going anyway. But when I come back, I get the word that they didn't
Sage would have made it back to you to tell you.
Yeah, not a surprise. And Krell just sort of looks at the things, and then the echo of the "What good is an empty table?" sort of echoes through his head. And Krell, like dimly lit by firelight behind him, just sort of you see the silhouette, and he takes the silverware in his hands, and he, while holding all the silverware, he untucks a very like a satin like napkin that he took. He tosses it on the table and he throws the silverware down, and he marches out of the door.
And we cut to Castle Barovia. You are all in the dining room. Lucky, Duke.
Duke.
Well, it's up. Actually, Duke, that's up to you where you are. But in this dining room is Lucky, Nibbleknob, Lyle, and Nibbleknob is chewing on charred human remains.
Oh God.
And after a moment he goes, I don't know why I did this. It's awful. I guess I was just curious.
Yes, all this chicken pot pie on the table, Nibbleknob. I don't know why you brought that leg in.
Are you? And he looks at Lucky and he goes, are you one of Master's empty seats?
I like to think of myself as my own personal individual, but in this case, I suppose that's accurate. Yes.
Why never?
Oh, no,
why
Nibbleknob.
have you never come to Pumpkin's Eve?
I've been very busy with my village, and I had to get some runes. I mean, this right here is the first rune we've had in 30 years. I suppose I can let them start farming now.
I forgot
They've been
to put up
complaining
the right
about
picture.
being hungry.
And he gets right up to you and he's like, no acorns.
I'm afraid not.
And Lyle, though you weren't there when this mysterious stranger came in, unless I'm speaking out of turn, Lucky, if you wouldn't have
not. Oh, yeah.
divulged this information, knowing Lyle's a wizard, you probably would have told him about the stone, the rune, and how you got there. Unless you were keeping it a secret. That's totally up to you.
No.
So-
No, I want to shout it from the rooftops.
Yeah, so Lyle, that probably would have piqued your interest.
Yes. Do tell, I've spent many...
Duke is not here, by the way.
I meant Lyle, sorry.
Duke stormed off. No, I'm just putting that out there. As a-
And also,
as a
actually, Lyle,
detail.
go ahead and roll an Arcana check. Do you have Identify?
Lyle does not have
Okay.
identify.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll an Arcana check.
Arcana check coming at you. 11.
Yeah, you can't make heads or tails of this stone. It's sort of a combo of a few different things. It's like a more powerful message mixed with like, what's the one with the circle? Like not teleport, but there's like a
The teleportation circle. thing?
yes, yeah. But like
Yeah.
it's on the square, but like he didn't go through it according to him. So
Yeah.
all that information was sort of unpacked, and at the end of the day, without Identify, you
Who can say?
who can say?
I'd love to know more about your fortuitous runes, Mr. Lucky, or Cleric Lucky, or shall I refer to
Please,
as the
Mr. Lucky
most
was my
divine?
father. Call me Mayor Lucky.
Mayor well, Nibbleknob here tells me you're a deity of some sort.
Hey, if you care to worship, I won't complain.
I didn't say that. I said he was the conduit and avatar of a deity.
I'm sorry, I don't know much about deities, so you're a conduit and avatar of some deity. But you prefer mayor.
Oh, yeah, yes. I mean, have you met my Lord and Savior Crumb Crumb? Are you familiar?
I have not. And I don't think I want to, actually.
Friend, we are in for a treat.
I'm
when
not
we
sure
get
if I
inside.
want to meet him. I need more information.
Oh, Nibbleknob, never ask religious zealots for more information.
Well, I don't want to bore you, but let's just say that he will cross dimensions just to tell you what kind of day he's having. Oh, it warms your heart.
Yes, I'm sure it does. Do you mind if I inquire while I have you?
Inquire
As
how
to
my
the-
day is going.
No, Nibbleknob, thank you. Do you mind, Mayor Lucky, if I inquire as to the relationship you have with Lord Count Duke? Friendship? Enemies? Enemies
Oh,
with
we go-
benefits?
We go way back, your Lord Duke and I. But we haven't been terribly close these days. Him with his, overlording, and me with the archaeological search.
Theological search.
You both,
So you're a scientist.
you both have same Citadel badge. Count Duke is Citadel.
That's right. Yes, we used to be on the same team back in another plane. We were Citadel men.
Wait. No. That is
Nimble Knob say this to you every night. You know.
Nibble Knob, you speak mostly nonsense. Now that I see the evidence before me, I must ask. Are you Citadel men? Do you know of Citadel 71?
71? What? That's our Citadel. How is it these days?
In point of
It's
fact,
been years.
I don't know. We've had some new people come on, and Bartmouth has been feeling a bit strange lately. Infrastructure's been tricky.
Yeah, my day's been good too. I saw some acorns that I really liked, and then maybe had some rocks.
And this is why I never listen to you.
And we cut over to Krell.
Do we have to? I'm enjoying the show, but all right, fine.
There's like a million spin-offs that happen from this episode.
Yeah.
It's like Nibblenov goes to college or something. It's like,
Did you cut to me in the void?
well, I don't know. You were running off. I'm gonna let you narrate.
So Krell is, I would say,
Well, let me ask you this: where were you going?
to the manor, to Duke's manor.
Okay, then let's put you outside.
Yeah. You mentioned Brandon Sanderson earlier, Rocky. So, like, sort of like a Mistborn, he, Krell kind of lands out front. He's been traveling very swiftly through the wood to get to this place. And kind of lands in front of the place. And it's like, all right, just go in and just reconcile. Everything will be fine. Then maybe that's what you have to do. Maybe it's like you reconcile and everything's okay, and then you're back where you're used to. So go in there, and hopefully Lucky's not there. Can't stand him. Never could. But let's go. We're gonna make this happen. All right. Dusting myself off a little bit, making sure, feeling good. All right. No doorbell. I'll just and I walk up to the door, and I'm pretty lightly knock, like timidly knock at the door.
There's a knock at the door. I'll get it. As we cut back to,
And I start to kind of like a walk away a little bit, like second thoughts, sort of like walking away.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
and you see Nibbleknob trump away, leaving Lyle and Lucky with this realization of the Citadel 71.
Yeah, I think if you're cutting away, I think you'll see Lyle approaches Lucky and says,
Were all of you of Citadel? And how did you come to be here?
Oh, it's a long story, but as they say, people come here from all over, and there's not much accounting for it. But the most important thing is, is the cafeteria at the Citadel still serving those amazing chicken sandwiches, chicken salads? Oh, we used to have fun with those.
I don't even know. Do you mean a salad with a chicken atop it?
No,
A chicken salad?
I couldn't do it justice, but it comes in a plastic bowl. It's very messy, and boy, oh boy, do the zip machine operators hate it.
And you realize that
Fascinating.
Nibbleknob didn't. He started to answer the door, but got interested in what you were saying, and he's like,
Nibbleknob.
"Oh, I gotta
Answer
answer
the
the
door."
door."
Yes.
He runs down, and we cut to the door. It swings open. Hello. Welcome to Sir Dukes. He's my master. You see, he beat my last master, and then my old master.
All right.
Oh, I know you.
Okay. I don't need that at all.
You don't like people knowing you?
Correct. I don't know people know me.
Okay. Who are you? I mean, I don't want to know you.
All right, great. Move out of the way. Let me in, please.
No. I cannot let anybody in to Master's castle, even...
Look,
What?
I know your master. He's probably talked about me a lot, is my guess. Like, just
Yes,
probably every night.
he has, because I know you very well. I don't know you. I don't know you at all. So I need to check your ID, because who are you? I don't even know.
Look,
Yes, I'm looking my...
We both know. All right, we don't need to
I
get
don't
into
know.
it.
Don't hurt me. I don't know. Who are you?
If you
I'm
weren't
Nibble Knob.
so,
Who are you? I'm totally confused.
if you weren't so adorable, I'd be upset about this, but fine. And then I kind of rummage through my pockets a little bit, and I pull out my Citadel badge very quickly to show it to Nibble Knob and be like, "There, you know."
And he takes it and he's like, "Oh, I've never seen this before in my life. I don't know anything about you being Duke's best friend and never coming to Pumpkin's Eve. I don't know anything."
May I enter, please?
No.
Nibble Knob, please.
Am I right?
Yes, fine. You're right. Please, let me in.
Say you're Count Duke's best friend.
Look, I'm not going... look, we're friends, all right? Best friend is...
Who's your best friend?
Look, I
Are you accepting applications?
I don't owe you any explanation about my relationship
No
with
applications.
Oh no, I understand. They're both two words.
I didn't think I was speaking loud enough.
No, you're fine. I understand what you said, but I'm saying I don't owe you an explanation about who I am or why I'm here. Just let me in, or
I
I will
can't
push
let
my way in.
my Dookie get hurt again.
What a phrase. He's not going to get hurt. I promise.
Then you gotta say you're best friends. You're nice. You're best friends. Like
It is
old
not
times.
my place. It's not my place to ascribe how he feels about me. I will say that at one point in time, I held a strong affection for Duke. Yes, absolutely. But I cannot say that he felt the same way. It's clear that maybe that wasn't true.
You need to make my Duke happy. He look at the chairs every Pumpkin's Eve and he's like, he doesn't say it, but I know. I'm an empath.
Look, I'm not here to make... Okay, look. I am here to try to make things right. Whatever that means to you and your weird little brain...
It means saying best friends.
Told you, I genuinely cannot say those words. Not in front of you.
And he points behind you. And...
Citadel 71.
Time to freshen our drinks. We'll be right back after these commercials. I wish I should just make fake commercials to play.
Yeah, just go through all
That's
that
like
one.
another whole Saturday for you. Yeah, just
that's
make,
all.
make.
I
like
waste
4
so much
minutes
of my
commercials.
time. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Okay.
Hi. Was this you?
Pizzy. Remember Pizzy?
Busy, yeah.
Yeah, the pizza flavored soda water.
That's right.
Oh yeah, do the Citadel, do the Citadel, do the Citadel. Now remember lore. And that's just the dance for like 10 minutes. Welcome back to Citadel 71. We see, let me put up the picture. There we go. Nibble Knob, pictured in the corner there, pointing behind Krell at the steps of Castle Barovia. You know what? I'm not going to explain it. If you didn't see earlier, you're not going to get it now anyway. It's nonsense. Thank you. Welcome. Be sure to like and subscribe. And here we go. Go that way, not inside, because you didn't say you were Master's best friend. And then a sound rings out. It rings out nearly through all of the land of Barovia. And I pass it to Aki, who is currently Count Duke.
All this time, Lionel and Lucky in the living room or wherever they are.
The dining room.
The dining room.
You've been noticeably. It's been noticed that you weren't like a Porky Pig. It's been noticed that you weren't at the organ in said dining room.
Duke has been conspicuously absent. Down where Nibbleknob and Krell are having their conversation, but up at the highest spire of Castle Duke, there is like a point. It's like one of those like rounded things, and then there's a point, and a mist, like a cloud of fog, is floating around it, and it slowly coalesces into Duke, a ripped old dwarf holding on to the spire, and he's looking out into the distance at the forests of Barovia, and he sees a disturbance in the fog, and he says to himself, "No, not now. Not today. Of all days. We've almost assembled. And here comes Smooth Jazz Sphinx." And he dissipates back into mist.
All right, and Smooth Jazz Sphinx looks like you could picture him sort of like the Pink Panther mixed with the Monopoly Man. And
Perfect.
he descends from the fog, and he's like, and as Nibbleknob is pointing behind you, Krell, you see him go, "No. No, it can't be. They were about to assemble. Of all days, I must tell Master." And give me a dex saving throw, Krell.
Sorry. Dex 17.
You stick your foot in the door, poof, and or let me put it this way: he's closing the door, but you have time to react. I'll say that.
Yeah. Basically the same thing, except it's the hook on my head.
Oh, great! I love it. You take 16 points of damage as a strong arm just like poof, like it's like in the fridge door.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's fucking ripped.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me a strength saving throw.
The 19 on the die. I probably have a minus.
Okay.
Yeah, minus 18.
Okay, so give me a con save with advantage.
15 on the die or a 9 on the die. So let me see.
15, you just needed to get an
17.
11 or better.
Yeah. Okay,
So that you didn't pass out. You took the damage, but you also have your head wedged. And he just kind of doesn't bother with it. Now, he isn't technically in melee, but he is running to tell Duke. So you do have an opportunity attack, as it were, if you want to grab him or something like that. But if not, we follow him continuous Interior, castle, continuous. We follow Nibble Knob up the stairs, and he runs into the dining room where Lyle and Lucky are. And he's like, "Where's Master? His arch nemesis is here." Now, both of you give me a history check. Lyle, you do so with disadvantage. Lucky, you do so with advantage.
All right. It's a 25.
Okay.
6.
Okay. So, Lucky, let me put it this way. If it fits your character, you would know about his arch nemesis.
Oh yeah, I've been in town. Oh, the Sphinx. A likely story. We'll have to take care of this.
I saw it with my own eyes. Where's Master? Must tell him.
I haven't seen him ever since I was
Everybody,
brought here.
get ready. And he starts putting silverware in your hands. Grab a weapon. We have to fight. Protect Master. Quick.
I think he can take care of himself, but
No, get up. And he starts to pull you.
All right. Here, I'm coming, Nibble Knob.
As you finally stand and begin to prepare to fight, the organ in the room, no one's at it, but it begins to play the most smooth, mellifluous, beautiful, like haunting jazz, like the most bullshit unswinging, cloying. And I think everyone will need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Including me, am I close enough?
That's up to you,
You are
Krell.
close enough, yeah. I think yes.
I didn't ask if you were following, but you know.
This is a
true,
magic
true.
effect, correct?
Oh, if it,
This is
yeah.
this is a magic effect.
Okay, so that's a 25.
That's a 7.
Nibble Knob got a 2.
Nibble Knob got a 2. I think everyone who failed is making attacks with disadvantage. They're just so blissed out, bro. You hear the door. There's no knocking at the door. It just glides open, and the sound of a wailing tenor plays, and the entire castle rumbles, shakes, quakes, almost like it's coming apart.
And as the
Seems.
sound gets closer and closer, I hope I'm doing that was
Yeah,
okay,
man, let's
that
do
was
this,
the
bro.
Sinks, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As the sound gets closer and closer, you hear every morning there's a hello hanging. Oh, haha. I see. And he sees everybody's there, right? In the room?
Except Duke.
Except
Yeah.
Duke. Oh, I see our main person of honor isn't here. Where might he be? And he points at Nibble Knob and he's like, he goes somewhere to think. And, oh. And he points to you, Krell, and you, Lucky, and he goes, I remember you. You're the ones that beat me together last time, but you can see I've come back better than ever, baby. Oh. I just want to fly. I literally couldn't think of another lyric in that song. I only knew that. What's the chorus to that song?
I just want to fly. Put your arms around me,
No, that's a different
baby.
song, isn't it?
Oh, that's a
No,
different
that's a
one.
one.
Yeah.
4 horseback.
Shit, what is it?
Over again.
Every morning.
Every morning.
Yeah.
I think that's
That's the
the
chorus.
refrain. I
So it's
think.
very 50s.
Yeah, I
it
think
like
so.
started with the chorus. Every
Yeah.
morning.
Shut the door, baby, and don't say a word.
I'm
Hey,
too
I got one.
zen. And he goes, you two, well, I guess I'll just have to beat you first, and then I'll beat Duke.
No chance. No chance at all.
I can see
Just
you,
without-
Krell. That's your name, right? I have a very good memory. And you.
It's
you.
lucky. It's lucky.
No.
It's always been lucky.
No, I remember.
I'm like Krell's
Cart.
best friend in the world.
Is
Come
Cart
on.
a name that people
it's
have?
Lucky. It's lucky.
Well, haha. Let's see you jam and groove to one of my riddles.
Oh, okay.
Answer me this. I am a butcher. My height, nary over 5 feet. My gaze, intense, with cold blue eyes. I am muscular, with long, beautiful hair. What do I weigh? Everybody, including Lyle, roll an intelligence saving throw. But remember, Lyle, you are at that point not exhausted. This is 3 months later, so you can roll a straight check.
Yeah, great. Okay, yeah. Fat lot of good that did. 8.
12.
16.
Lucky, you know the answer to this.
Yeah, 7 pounds.
10.
No. Now I'm conflicted because you passed the check.
Well, then I must know what's really
Right.
going on here.
Meat. He weighs meat. He's a butcher. It's the first line I said.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey.
But you weigh a lot of meat. You weigh like 7 pounds at a time because you got to feed the whole town. It's,
Judges?
it's a whole-
And he points over with his sphinx paws, and there's like two like sunglasses, an upright bass, and a little like tea kit drum kit, and they're like, and he's like, ooh, smooth on that tip. Every morning there's a, and you, Krell.
Right. What about me?
A train leaves Barovia at 3 p.m. Traveling.
Ain't no trains here.
This is a thought
Oh, it's
experiment.
metaphorical. Right.
It's
Sorry.
the train.
Go on.
It's like jazz, baby. It's the trains that aren't there.
I'm into it. Go on.
You take some psychic damage from that.
It leaves Barovia at 3 p.m., traveling 70 miles per hour. A second train leaves Valaki, your home base, which I heard is very lonely these days, at 3:30 p.m., traveling a mere 60 miles per hour.
Okay.
When they pass each other, which one is closer to Barovia?
Doesn't matter to me because those trains ain't real, baby.
Intelligence.
I got a 7.
Okay. And go ahead and make a con saving throw.
That looks pretty good. 16.
You, wow. You just got enough. You were going to take 85 points of psychic damage.
Holy shit!
But now it's half. So it's 40.
Oh my God.
42
A psychic?
psychic damage.
Damn. By the way, would have exactly killed me.
And you know what that means? No saving throws. Oh no, it's if you negative.
If you negative more than your health.
Yeah, that's
more than
right.
your
That's
full
right.
health. Yeah,
No. You fool. Any bad boy of the beat knows. I hate this guy. I hate him so much. Every bad boy of the beat knows that when two trains pass each other, baby, they're passing in the night. They're the same distance away. Ooh,
so fucking stupid. Oh, I hate
Guess
it
who
so
was
much.
obsessed with riddles as a kid? I have like 20 more. Should I spend a Saturday just recording all of them? Anyway. Yeah. And so the music plays on. What's the guitar part? The thing. And as the yeah. Dude.
I would love Smooth Jazz Sphinx to make a perception check.
Oh. My vision is clear, baby. I got a 19.
Ooh. Just barely beat. So then it will not be a surprise round. As Duke coalesces behind the Smooth Jazz Sphinx and grabs a spoon from the floor. And as he rises, the spoon seems to grow in his hand, becoming a large soup spoon, and then maybe a ladle, and then perhaps a small sand shovel, and then perhaps some sort of spade, and then at long last, Cheval, the full-size warlock weapon of Duke.
Oh,
And he
Dukey
says,
boy. Oh, sorry.
No. I tried to sneak up on you, but you're too smooth.
You know that is my texture.
I do know of your smooth texture. But do you know how to swing?
Every morning there's a halo.
Duke is going to try to swing. I think he's going to have to do this with disadvantage because he failed the wisdom save
Right. Oh.
before.
Oh, I thought
when
that
he
was
was missed.
Lyle.
I also rolled for Lyle, who also failed. They
Oh,
all did both
okay.
fail. The smooth jazz wisdom save.
Who's AF?
But that is a 16 to hit.
That misses. Oh,
Bullshit.
oh, you've
Cheval
got
goes right
Cheval out. Now you're fighting me with some respect.
Duke looks back at Krell and at Lucky and he says, "Well, you came late, but you did come. I appreciate that."
What?
And then,
Are you telling stories about your scar?
And then he looks back at Smooth Jazz Sphinx, and he looks over his shoulder at the other Citadel guys, and he says, "You can save yourselves. I know I failed you last time."
Go ahead and take inspiration for that.
Yeah.
We're in this fight for the Citadel.
Well, okay, that was Duke's turn. Anyway, I feel like Lyle is going to be the last to go here.
All right, then Nibble Knob runs up to the Sphinx and he's like, "I'm gonna punch you." That is a 29 to hit.
I assume that hits.
Well,
I don't know what
think
stats
you
you're
did the
using for.
Sphinx, did you not?
I did, but I wasn't sure if you're using
Oh wait, somebody already
particular
swung at
stat
you.
block.
Swung at me. Oh, never
I
mind.
did,
It
yes.
doesn't. It does
Exactly.
hit. It does hit.
Okay.
Okay, and it's like, and it knocks its like fedora with the feather a little to the side, and he's
I
like,
hate him so bad.
"Ooh, not cool, baby, not cool." And he's like, "I don't like you." And another hit. And then this one. Whoopsie. Ooh, okay. Okay. This one, yeah. Oh, they say Jesus turned another cheek, but I'm not so sure. Please
I don't
kill,
much care
kill this
for-
person,
for these
please.
sayings.
Please.
Kill this guy,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Lyle looks at you, Lucky, and says,
Age before beauty.
I got this. My fingers at this guy and say, "You, sir, are quite annoying." And a blast of negative energy will course through him as I cast Finger of Death. And
That's a con save.
14.
And he succeeds.
All right, so that is only 28 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Damn.
Ooh, baby.
This guy sucks.
This
No,
sucks
no,
so
I don't.
bad.
I don't care for this guy.
Like it's so sucky that I kind of feel vulnerable playing him.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm trying to
right.
think of the
It makes you feel bad.
dorkiest fucking shit that I could
Yeah.
do. Like
Is that all of Lucky's turn?
Oh yeah, that's me.
Baby, sorry, I can't have this.
now,
all right.
remember you have disadvantage on attacks. I don't know
Oh, I remember.
if
thinking it
Aki.
through a full round, yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
I think you would still have disadvantage, yeah.
Yep.
So it's like a time-based thing, basically.
I think, yeah, for one round.
Okay, gotcha,
The Jazzy
gotcha.
thing, yeah.
So, Krell, I mean, not realizing he's got disadvantage, he's gonna do what he does. So he's snapping his fingers, and then ding, he like out of the
Really,
blade.
you don't look
Remember-
right, man.
Remember one robot arm still, because
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
like
yeah.
that arm was taken off.
Jesus.
And then this is his regular hand. If you notice on both hands, the blades have been replaced with silverware that he's nicked over the time that he's been here.
Classy.
So there's knives and forks, but there's also a spoon or two. So
Yeah.
on both. So Krell like approaches Smooth Jazz Sphinx and attempts to give him a swipe with the hand. And is anybody near? Is anybody else within melee distance? Because again, sneak attack.
I
sort of,
believe
that whole
Duke
thing.
is.
Duke is, yeah.
And Nibble Knob.
Now,
right?
Duke, remember you have
yeah,
legendary
Nibblebrow.
actions.
Oh, yes, but
Okay.
Now's not the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will take a swing at disadvantage. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. Then that is swing 1 that misses. Swing 2, we will take. 22 would be the.
That hits.
All right, then let's fucking do this. It's 76 of damage.
This is
21 plus. 21 plus 4. Wait, is that 3? Yeah. No, 21 plus 7. 28 points of fork damage.
Yeah. I guess
for it.
that
Yeah,
would be
cutlery
piercing
damage.
or slashing. It's up to you.
It's going to be
He has resistance in both, unless
it's
it's
gonna be
magical.
piercing because it's forks.
Okay. So
it's not going to be magical.
okay, so 24 or 28 or what did you say?
28.
28.
'Cause
So
it was 21 plus 7,
14.
yeah.
Okay, great. And you hit his cane and he's like, "Careful, baby. I know it's foreign to you, but this is how my people reproduce."
And then I'm going to do bonus action. I believe I can do bonus actions for this. Yeah. I'm going to telekinetic shove. It's a strength saving throw of 14. Try to push him
It's
back.
literally the only thing he's not great at, and I just got a nat 20.
So I go whoosh, miss, hit, and I go whoosh, and like there's like an aura that emanates out of the hook, and
And it like blows his hair back and blows the fedora
looks-
off, and he has like a weird bald spot. Here, like it's like he's like, my hat,
too
baby.
smooth.
Oh,
all right. Well, then that's his turn as Krell sort of stands like this.
Lyle cracks his knuckles and he says,
Perhaps I should show you how it's done. At the Citadel in my day.
and he will cast Sickening Radiance at the Smooth Jazz Sphinx.
it's a con save, right?
It is a con save of 16, yes.
He fails.
He fails.
I guess that's the
and
other
thus-
strength and con were his two.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, sick. Nice. Perfect. That makes perfect sense. That is 9 points of sickening damage.
And as he takes that 9 points, you clearly hear him shit his pants. Like, oh,
And Lyle says,
Now that's what I call smooth.
Oh,
and he looks around.
No?
I thought it was good.
Thank you.
It's honestly
Thank you,
pretty
Nibble
fun.
Knob. Oh, dear God.
It's the Sphinx's turn, baby.
It's the Sphinx's turn, baby.
Oh my goodness. Whatever that DM before, the one with the leopard hat, did, I'm going to recast that thing. What was it? That smooth.
The dance?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Seems
hey,
like
man.
it's ending
yeah, yeah.
on this round. So, best.
I feel like that's his layer action kind of thing when he's... Yeah, yeah.
Wonderful.
We have to do a
it was
wisdom,
a wisdom
save.
save and throw, I
Top of the
believe.
round.
16,
Yes,
if I
sir.
recall.
Oof. Wisdom. I have good wisdom. No, not enough. You said it was a 16 save? I got a 15.
Ooh, tough luck,
No, I failed.
baby.
Duke got a 16. Lyle got a 5.
Wonderful. Time to change the channel. Come, come, my lady. Come, my lady. Be my butterfly. Sugar, baby.
Sugar,
Ooh,
baby.
I just love the nuance to the bass here. So in the pocket, if you know what I mean. And he looks at Krell and he goes, all right. There is a man
No.
dead on the floor. And then the music skips for a second and he goes, oh, no. How about this one? I got it. And he comes
Oh, it
right
was
up
ice.
to you.
It was ice.
And roll insight.
Sorry. Insight. 21.
Yeah, he's changing the rules. He's changing the rules.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, I travel all around the world. Oh, but I only stay in the corner. What am I? Roll an intelligence saving throw.
14 plus 5, 19.
Do you know?
A legend?
A stamp.
A stamp. Oh yeah, okay. Stamp. It's a stamp.
No! Fuck! And he kind of freaks out for a second. Go ahead and roll a con save.
It's a 19 on the die.
Okay, so as you can see that there is now a weak spot that has opened up on his side. like an Achilles
don't you
heel,
dare.
by answering it correctly. Like a door has kind of opened
Yeah.
on his side. That is his turn.
I think Duke went first, so Duke is going to use his turn to say, if you going to stay and fight, then the only way we win is together. And he's going to use his turn to try and grapple the Smooth Jazz Sphinx.
Nice.
And, you know,
He's smooth. Be careful.
smooth as hell. That is an 11.
I got an 18 on the die.
Fuck
Damn,
dude.
he is
Yeah.
smooth.
Yeah, Duke slips right off this dude. Damn. Smooth as ever.
Where was I going without ever knowing the way?
Was that a riddle for me, or you just doing some of your cheesy jazz non-scat?
Fastball? Is that who that is?
You never appreciated the true groove.
Oh, wow.
It is fastball, by the way.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Pretty good.
Wow.
This guy gets it. I don't get it.
I think he's failing the wisdom saves. I think it's the only reason.
And Nibble Knob runs and punches. Oh,
Oh.
my God.
Did Nibbledob pass the
No.
Wisdom save?
No. So he did
Okay.
roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
He still hit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And then, no, the Sphinx doesn't. Oh, wait. No, it gets knocked poof, forward poof, and slides across the table, completely decimating the Pumpkin's Eve table that Duke leaves set up. And it draws your attention to the fact that there was always a place set for each of you. And as the Sphinx gets tied up in the you know, the runner, what I don't know what, like tablecloth, tablecloth, you know,
yeah.
like you all notice this sort of setup that he had kept for you this whole time.
And as he ruins the banquet table and gets caught up in the runner, Duke is going to use one of his legendary actions in a just absolute rage. But as he's outside of the influence of the smooth jazz, you hear the sound of a hip snapping. And he's going to turn around and throw Cheval at the careening Jazz Panther guy.
the smooth jazz.
So I wrote down Smooth Jazz Sync, Pink Panther, Monopoly Man.
So you
there's
would
a lot of words
have
here.
disadvantage on this, but since he's prone, you have
Yes.
it's a straight attack roll.
Well, but
Great.
he wasn't under the influence of the thing.
Yeah,
He was
no,
only
Duke
passed.
didn't. Yeah, Lyle did, but Duke is using a legendary action.
But did Duke pass the wisdom save?
He did. Duke passed.
okay,
wisdom.
then
He
you
got a
have
16.
advantage on this check. Then
Ooh la la. I keep dropping that one on the floor. The first one was a 21 though, and this one is a less than 21. 21 to hit.
with his armor class being 20,
Wow.
you do indeed hit him. And
Duke is
he
gonna-
has
yeah.
wait, he has 13 hit points left.
Uh-oh.
I can't remember what we said Cheval is, so I'm just going to use Cheval like a guiding
2d8?
bolt. It was something with eights.
I thought it was
But for
2d8
the-
plus 8 or
It was
something. But go
2d8
ahead.
plus proficiency, something like that. All right, well, then I'll roll 2d8s. Here we go. 2d8s. Suck on this. 2d8. That's 11 plus, let's say, proficiency bonus. It'd be 16.
And in a blinding light of Cheval, it encompasses the whole screen and we hear like, oh man, I never got to see Coldplay perform again. And then it dissolves into dinner
With my mistress.
Krell, Duke, Lucky, Lyle, and Nibbleknob all having Pumpkin's Eve dinner. Apparently burying the hatchet. And we sort of pull in tight on the table.
That's what made the jazz so smooth.
I love that story.
Well, that was like
I'm
old
so
times.
glad to be back with all of my best friends and my new friend Nibbleknob.
Yes, we should have done this a long time ago. I don't know why I was holding such a grudge. It just felt like you guys didn't like me. Because remember when we were trying to jump over that thing? I was supposed to hold on, I didn't, and then we all fell into the abyss. I don't know if you remember that. That's how that went 30 years ago.
Yeah, that was a rough day, and frankly, yes, I was a little sore that you got all the power here, but I wasn't going around beating vampires.
I mean, to be honest,
my own
like, it's not that I was more powerful. It's just that vampire cleric. It was like a pretty good matchup for me. Pretty easy.
And I'll be honest,
divine
you wanted it
divine
more.
magic. I did, but he had an organ, and I know how to swing. Yeah.
And
I will say, as much as I enjoyed the Citadel, it was nice to have a break from doing that and going back to some of my old times. So it's been a well deserved.
Yeah, you really turned into like a literal Grinch.
I guess I got to work through some stuff. I guess.
And no, hey man, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're working on yourself. Like Nibbleknob.
Yeah. And then and Nibbleknob turns to Lyle and he's like, so are you trying to make it back home or what?
71.
And that's where we'll end our show tonight. Thank you so much for watching. When will we be back? Your guess is as good as mine. Even the date is improvised, so like and subscribe, bitches. Every morning, thank you.